Hey guys, it's Raven Scry coming to you from the water's edge. This morning I'm down taking my walk and just look at that water. It's just beautifully serene. It's like it's so still down here. There's no one around and I'm just enjoying nature in these early hours. And I have been lately, when there's no one around, it's like the most magical time. I've recently been doing quite a bit of breath work. And now there's many sorts of breath work that you can do, but I've been doing quite an intensive journey work, kind of breath work, and doing that quite early in the morning and then coming for walks, and it's just a beautiful start to the day. Really enjoying that, and it's quite, there's so many levels coming through that, and so much learning and so much integration of all of my aspects also coming through, and really kind of moving through levels of my own pain and my own trauma, but also opening up into these more expansive quantum spaces that it's like the interconnectivity in this is like next level, and the connection between everybody all throughout the globe and in the different dimensions and ether, but all coming through the body and all coming through the breath, and really the breath opening up the space for that has just been really exciting. So I'm kind of engaging in that quite deeply at the moment and letting the layers strip away. I feel like this time, or this last few years, the layers that have had to strip away for me have just been just a lot. It's been difficult, I have to say. It's not been an easy journey, and I still feel like I'm kind of floating in space, or in between on some level, and particularly with the work that I'm doing with readings and things like this. Most of my time is spent in the ether, and so the normal mundane 3D world is seeming more and more strange to me in ways. So there's a lot of integration going on for me, and I just felt to check in today and just let you know where I'm at, a bit more of a personal nature. I feel like crypto is kind of, to be honest, triggering me a lot, just feeling like it's coming into my space with its energy and just like making me feel chaotic. And I'm like, I don't like the energy that it's offering to me at the moment. So it's difficult to kind of read the space and want to be engaging because it just fragments me. So I do enjoy my crypto readings, and I do enjoy crypto and connecting and finding crypto to be sort of a game, to do readings, playing with it, making it fun. When I've done some of the readings of like 10x coins and crazy things like this, it's like Spirit shows me all sorts of interesting things and is playing through different symbology, and I find it quite interesting. And actually the reading, I think it was late last year around the eclipse, where there was a boat on the water and there was a werewolf that appeared suddenly, and we got pulled under, and that was I think it was FTX, but just watching the way Spirit is communicating some of these things through some of these readings. It's fun, and I want to keep it as fun and not turn it into some kind of mundane thing that I'm doing, because I really enjoy it, but I just need to keep that spark and allow it to integrate with who I am on my multi-levels, and what really feeds me to open into the new parts of me, and give what I've truly got to offer all of you. Yeah. So one thing actually I wanted to ask you guys is, what do you guys do? Because this morning I was thinking about, there's so many artists through the community that watch this channel, And I know that there's actually, I received an email yesterday from the beautiful Beth, and she sent me one of her pictures, and it's beautiful. I really enjoy that, but I know there's so many artists and, I don't know, designers and out there amongst you all, and I'd love to know what you do, whether are you a creative person or are you not. All of your gifts and abilities, I'd love to know what they are. Please pop it in the comments so I can get a sense of you all. Yeah. So that's me having a little rant this morning by the water. And what else do I have to say? Is there anything more? I feel like Spirit's wanting to use, from the last video that I just put out in regards to Amsterdam and the UK, I feel like Spirit's wanting to kind of use me to be able to communicate to individuals around the globe, not only more larger predictive things, but also speaking directly to certain people. I feel as though this is, and I feel like Spirit's coming close here, this is in particularly connected to certain lines of information that people are supposed to receive, and certain beings that need a reminder or like information to come through from Spirit through me, to be reminded of what they're doing or their path or their mission in some way, because I feel like there's some really important missions out there through you all, and somehow messages need to be received in some ways, is kind of what they're giving me about this. So I'll just continue to work with Spirit of what they want to bring through, and we'll sort of go from there, I guess. It's difficult too, because sometimes I think about this and I'm like, what am I giving? Because I feel a little bit like we're in this middle space, and I did start with crypto, and I just sometimes feel so removed from crypto. But it's like Spirit wants to give what they want to give through me. So different ways that they're working through this channel. So I'm just surrendering and trusting that whatever it is reaching who it's meant to, and the more I surrender to it and trust the process, I think the better it will be. So today I thought I'd just sit here and speak to you quite raw, quite real, not editing or anything like this, and just be, just connect. Yeah. So I hope you're all doing well in your various spots. Some would be sleeping, some would be awake, maybe you're working, maybe you're dreaming, who knows. But it's a message out to you all to say hi. And actually, to think of it, I know there's someone called Adam who's tried to send me a few emails about readings, and he doesn't seem to respond. So I don't think my emails are getting through to you, Adam, if you're listening. Maybe you could check your spam folder. If anyone else is having issues with emails from me, there's a few that are going into spam and getting lost, so just know that. I'm not ignoring you. They just may be getting lost in the in-between space. So shortly I'll be opening up some readings for April, and really focusing it on next level of soul work, progression, what it is you're doing on the planet, your spiritual connections. So if you're feeling drawn, please get in touch soon and book in a spot for April. Oh, look, we have ducks. Woo! Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to leave it there, and I will see you again soon. And also, another question to you is, do you like just chats like this sort of video? Or do you just want me to get to crypto? All right, guys, let me know in the comments. Sending you lots of love, and have a great day or evening wherever you are. Bye for now. Raven Scry signing off.